They thought they had won. Hell celebrated. Darkness rejoiced. And for a moment, it looked like God had lost. But here's the truth nobody tells you. The greatest mistake Satan ever made was thinking the cross was defeat. Right now, there are moments in your life that look like loss. Doors closing, prayers unanswered, situations dying in your hands. And you're asking yourself, God, where are you? But what if I told you you're misreading the moment, the same way hell did? And if you don't understand this now, you might walk away right before your breakthrough.
When Jesus was arrested, beaten, mocked, and nailed to the cross, it looked like the end. The Son of God, silent, power restrained, heaven quiet. And here's the truth nobody tells you. Silence does not mean absence. But that's not even the worst part, because Satan didn't just see pain, he saw an opportunity to end prophecy, to stop destiny, to silence salvation forever. Or so he thought. Because what happens next was never revealed to him. Satan knew Scripture, he understood prophecy, but he didn't understand timing, and that was his weakness. What happens next will shock you. The very act he thought would destroy Jesus was the act that guaranteed his own defeat. The cross was not an accident, it was an ambush. God didn't react to the cross, he planned it from the beginning, and Satan walked straight into it.
And this is where it hits you. Because just like then, there are situations in your life right now that look like the enemy is winning. Everything is collapsing, everything is going wrong, and you feel like giving up. But here's the truth nobody tells you. Some battles are designed to look like losses because they are traps for the enemy. When Jesus said, "It is finished," hell heard, "It's over." But heaven heard something different. Completion, fulfillment, victory in motion. But that's not even the worst part. Because while hell was celebrating on Friday, something was happening in the unseen. Something Satan didn't expect. Something he couldn't stop. And what happened in those 3 days changed everything forever. Behind the silence, behind the grave, behind what looked like defeat, a war was taking place. Chains were breaking, authority was shifting, power was being reclaimed. And here's the truth nobody tells you. The greatest victories in your life will happen in seasons where it looks like nothing is happening. When it feels quiet, God is working. When it feels dead, God is moving.
You are not losing. You are in a process. And if you walk away now, you miss what God is about to reveal. Then came the moment Satan never saw coming. The stone rolled away. The grave lost its grip. Death lost its power. And Jesus rose, not as a victim, but as a victor. What happens next will shock you, because the same power that raised him is available to you. That situation you think is dead, it's not over. That dream you buried, it's not finished. That season of silence, it's not abandonment, it's preparation. But here's the truth nobody tells you. Resurrection only comes after what looks like the end.
So the question is not, why is this happening to me? The real question is, am I about to witness a resurrection in my life? Because if you misinterpret this season, you might quit on Friday, not knowing Sunday is coming. Satan thought the cross was the end, but it was the beginning. And if he had known, he would have never touched it. If this message spoke to you, then this is your confirmation. You are not at the end. You are in the middle of a divine strategy. Subscribe for more faith-driven revelations like this, because what God is about to do in your life will shock everyone who thought it was over. They thought it was finished, but they didn't know God was just getting started.